Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. You've had a wonderful week. Now the international break is finally over. We now have the Premier League back, especially the FPL guys. We're going into the final stretch of FPL with only 8 game weeks remaining, which is really amazing. It's time to catch up on those mini leagues, try and take more risks so that you can become the top of those leagues. And that applies to me as well. And so in this video I'm going to talk about my Game Week 30 team review and my Game Week 31 transfer thoughts, as well as my team reveal at the end. So first of all, I'd like to thank all of you for the support on the channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope that the support can continue. And so first of all, I'm going to talk about my Game Week 30 team review. So in this game week I managed to score 51 points, which is not so bad, because many people did not manage to hit the 50 mark, so which is always good to hit the 50 mark in every game week. So this takes my overall rank to 186k. Surprisingly, I dropped in rank, which is surprising because my Kenyan rank actually went up. And so in goal, he had Jose Sa scoring 1 point, which was disappointing because they conceded 3 goals from late on, which was very surprising because they were in control of the game. For the first half, they could have been 4 or 5 goals up, but in football, you never know. And then he had Trent, who didn't play. They had a blank game week. And then Doherty scoring 2 points. They conceded to West Ham, but Doherty played well. He should have had an assist, but he managed to score 2 points. Also, Saiz, the same as Jose Sa, scoring 1 point because they conceded 3 goals to Leeds. Then Ben White, who has been a really good, surprising differential pick because he's not owned by a lot of people, scoring 7 points, coming away with a bonus point as well, which is also good. Then Rafinha had COVID, so he couldn't play, hence 0 points. Then had Son, captain, scoring 30 points, which is very good. Managed to outscore Ken, which was the real thing for me this game week. Managed to help me a lot. So Captain Son was a very good captain. Then he had Ramsey scoring 1 point, which was disappointing. Expected him to score at least 4 or 5 points. Ramsey is the type of guy who usually gets points. When you don't expect him to get points, then he gets points. But when you want him to get points, he doesn't get points. Then you have Salah, who also blanked, so yeah, he didn't play. Then Saka coming out with 11 points, scoring a goal and picking all the bonus points there, which is also good. And then the disappointment of the game week was Jimenez picking up a red card, so hence -2, which was very bad from him. I think the red card was harsh, but at the end of the day, it was a red card because he collided with the keeper and he had no chance to get the ball. As you can see, the rest of my bench all did not play. So in general, this game week was not a bad game week. It was a good game week, 51 points. I'll take that all day long. Yeah, now we can talk about my game week 31 transfer thoughts, what I'm thinking of doing, what I might do. So here we have Ramsey. I'm looking to take out for Gordon. The main reason I'm thinking of this is the game 31 double for Gordon. I know he'll not perform as well, but it's usually good to just have that double game week player in the team. There are many options you can go for. You can have Demarai Gray, who's also a cheap player in the midfield for Everton. You can also look at Townsend. You can also look at Richarlison or Calvert-Lewin at striking. But those are the people I'm thinking of. But for now, I'm just leaning towards Gordon, who's 4.5 million. If manages to give me 0.3 million in the bank more, which I can use to spend in double game week 33, because that 3 is also a very important game week. So I think Ramsey to Gordon is not a very bad transfer move. I think I might do this move. Then the other transfer move which I might also do is Jimenez to Vegas, which is also not a bad transfer move, with Jimenez missing out the next 2 game weeks. So then game week which Jimenez will play at is game week 33. So it will be a very good option to just go for Vegas, who has 5 matches in 3 game weeks. So I think it's a very good thing to have. I'm sure he's going to score points in those games, especially against teams like Everton and Norwich, who are not good defensively. So it's not a bad option to go for, and I think I might also be leaning towards Vegas. Or the other alternative is just to dead off that position and go for a 5 million striker or 4.5 million striker and be able to boost my defense, which is also a thing I'm considering. But for now, I'm leaning towards Jimenez to Vegas. And now for the last part of the video. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you like it, and if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot. So my game 31 team selection. So here we have Sarr in goal against Aston Villa. Aston Villa are prone to scoring goals, so I hope Jose Sarr can be able to keep a clean sheet, and if not, get a lot of save points. Then here we have Doherty against Newcastle, which is also a very good game. Although Newcastle are good defensively, I expect the likes of Doherty and Son and Kane to be able to break through and score goals, and I hope that they can be able to keep a clean sheet as well. Then you have Rudiger against Brentford. I hope that they can be able to keep a clean sheet, and maybe Rudiger can be able to go and score, because I think Rudiger now is a very big differential in there. So I hope he can be able to perform as well and produce a lot of points. Then you have Ben White against Crystal Palace. I hope they can be able to keep up his form, keep a clean sheet, score the bonus points as he usually does. Then you have Trent, who has been flagged at the moment. He's not looking as he's going to play, or maybe he's going to come off the bench or something. But if he doesn't play, at least I have Saiss on the bench who will come in for cover there. So I'm just going to leave Trent in the team and hope that he plays, or if he doesn't play, just hope that he doesn't come off the bench. Or maybe if he comes off the bench, maybe he's going to produce an assist or something. Then you have Salah, who I'm going to captain, obviously, against Watford. He's one of his favorite opponents. At the time he scored 4 goals against them. We can be able to produce that again. Then you have Saka against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are very good defensively, and Patrick Vieira. The last time they played, Crystal Palace played really well, and Arsenal snatched it at the last minute. So it's going to be a tough game. Also being a London derby, the derby form goes out the window. So I hope that Saka can be able to perform. Then you have Rafinha against Southampton. I hope that he can be able to perform. I will have removed Southampton Rafinha from the team, but for now it's not. It's the list of the concerned. There's a lot of people that need to be removed out from the team first before we can think of Rafinha. And Leeds have easy fixtures coming up, and they've been on form. So I hope that they can be able to beat Southampton, and Rafinha can be instrumental in that. Then you have Son against Newcastle. I just hope he can be able to produce what he produced against West Ham and score the goals as well. Then we have Gordon, who I'm sure that I'm going to bring in, so who plays West Ham and Burnley. He will just produce some assist goals. He's on free kicks, he's on set pieces, so I hope that he can be able to produce an assist soon enough. Then you have Broha against Leeds. Leeds sometimes can be shaky in defense, so that we hope that Southampton can be able to exploit that, and Broha can be able to score some goals. Then on the bench, you have Dubravka against Tottenham. I'm not sure if Saiss is going to miss out, so Dubravka won't be coming in. Then you have Saiss against Aston Villa. Might come on for Trent if he doesn't play or doesn't start. Then you have Wood in there just in case, and then Jimenez, who has a red card, so he's not going to affect the team at all. And that I'm very happy with this team. I hope I'm able to produce a lot of points. Let me know in the comments down what your team looks like, who's your captain, which transfer are you making, and how many points do you think you'll be able to get this game week. And as always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. If you have enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like. And with that, I'd like to say bye bye.